the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. Uppercut lands now. Oh, a huge block there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Jones is going for an arm here. Nicely done. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Close guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And both guys really throwing with authority. Try to establish that jab. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right on the button. Nice kick landed there by Johnny Bone.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the Octagon is shaking these.
The Octagon was shaking. Somebody secured it. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, well, he's got to be happy with that previous round. Might as well be wearing a singlet after that huge takedown that really changed the complexion of this fight.
Why can't we wear singlets in the octagon? That's kind of some crazy stuff. How about a Reebok singlet for these guys that are wrestling? Because that's all he's going to do. He's coming to grab your leg. He's coming to throw you through the air. Let's put him in a singlet next time and make him wrestle with his uniform.
If you would like to wear a singlet for your next title defense, I don't think you do.
John, I haven't worn a singlet since 2008 because I don't want to look like I'm 10 years past my prime because my belly's sticking out.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Francis Ngannou. Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be in there.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath,
right?
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight.
The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you hit the night, that one landed right on the spot.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I thought he showed some great ground defense skills in the previous round. Doesn't want to hang out off his back fighting there for too long, but that said, not a whole lot of damage being inflicted.
Well, it's not ideal position. You know, you don't want to be on your back, but if you are there, you want to make sure that you're moving. You want to make sure that you're controlling your opponent's posture. You want to make sure you're not getting brutalized.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Jones is back in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Right punches there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard. Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he won't. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh! Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And that's gonna do it. That's it.
He got him. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.